This is Change Your Mindset Podcast, the podcast that helps change your life by helping change the mindset of the 99% into the 1% mindset. Here's your host, Adrian Gomez.
Welcome back to another podcast episode of Change Your Mindset. As always, I'm your host, Adrian Gomez. What I see now in this country is very unfortunate. People born in America are lazy, they complain, and they whine. They don't want to work. They want a 4-day work week. They want money for pretty much doing nothing nowadays. They think everything is owed to them, and they don't want to work for it. And then I see people that come from other parts of the world, from other countries, that come to America. And I've seen it firsthand. Those people work insanely hard, work nonstop, work from sunrise to sunset, and they don't complain, they don't whine, and they put their heads down and work. So why am I talking about this? Because we made working, hustling, frowned upon. People say you shouldn't be working too much. You need work-life balance. If you want that, enjoy working a job for the rest of your life until you die. And that's the truth. And don't complain about it. Don't whine about it. How you hate your job. You hate your life. Because you live in America, the land of opportunity, where how hard you work is what you get. I always believe in hard work, no matter what. Whatever you put into something, you will get out. And thankfully, capitalism still exists in America. And if you still believe in hard work, that's great, because you have the best opportunity to get rewarded in the United States of America. Why do you think people from around the world come to this country? Not just to have a better life, because they can work hard, and when they work hard, they can get the life that they want, depending on how hard they want to work. They can actually make something of themselves. You can't do that in other countries. You only can do that in America. Land of opportunity for a reason. But unfortunately, Americans, this victimhood, this mentality that ruined so many people's lives, how college has ruined kids financially because they can't find jobs, or they hate the jobs that they got a degree in, and they don't want to work, and they're lazy. And it gives me to this thought. All the people that are coming into this country illegally obviously are all foreign, but the good people that actually want to work and want to change their lives and actually want to make something out of themselves and provide for their families, those people will work nonstop. And those people will take jobs of Americans that don't want to work. And they will outwork them nonstop. And I guarantee that. And I know it will happen. So if you don't want to work, you will get outworked by people that were willing to work nonstop. People that are willing to do whatever it takes, because they know they will get rewarded by doing that in America. So the people that are blessed and fortunate and lucky to be in this country, born here, and are not working hard and doing nothing with their lives, you should be damn ashamed of yourself. Because you have the best opportunity to be whatever you want, to make as much as you want. But what do? Complain, whine, victim, the words against us. This is where we're at for society nowadays, which is a damn shame. But like I said, these people coming across the border are going to work hard, because they're not going to complain. They're not going to whine. They're not going to say they're a victim. They're ready to work, whatever it takes. And they will outwork majority of Americans that are born here. Because Americans born here, majority don't have a work ethic, which is a damn shame. Because if you have a work ethic and you were born in America and you're willing to grind, work hard, put your head down, you can be whatever you want. You can make however much you want. That's up to you. You have no excuse. None at all. You speak the language, you were born here. What's your excuse? You can communicate. Most people come to this country don't even know the language. And firsthand, I can say, obviously, my father, his family came to this country from Mexico City, didn't know the language, learned the language, they built businesses here, and they were successful businesses, and they worked hard. What's your excuse? Most people come to this country, don't even know the language, and they still work hard, no matter what. People born in America have no excuses at all. You don't. When you look around, people who are construction workers, majority of the time, what is their ethnicity? Mostly Hispanics. Because they work hard. That's in their culture. They work, no matter what. It comes from my roots as well. My dad's side, my grandparents, all of them, they knew what working hard meant. It was built in them. Whether they wanted to do it or not, they had to. They had a family to provide for. They wanted to take care of them. They had to support them. They weren't going to complain and whine because then they couldn't feed them. Then they couldn't put a roof over their head. Then they couldn't buy them essentials. And that's how it was. They didn't say, why does the world hate me? Why is this not fair? Why is the color of my skin brown and it's not fair? Everyone discriminates against me. It's not how it is. Even though the world and people tell you based off your color, ethnicity, whatever you are, nobody cares. That doesn't decide your factor of being successful in life. What decides you being successful in life is how hard you want to work. Capitalism does not give a damn how you look, the color of your skin, whether you're a male or female, or the language you speak. It cares about how hard you are willing to work, what service you're willing to provide for others, how you can achieve and get better. That's all it is to it. But society screws you over and puts these thoughts in your brain and says, it's not your fault. It's everybody else's fault. It's because of your skin, because of your ethnicity, because of where you come from, how you look, how you sound, whatever it is. They put this in your brain and make you think that. And this is why society is so messed up for people that live and born in America. Because this is what they put in you. This is what they distill in you. To be one of these people. To keep you below average, keep you middle class, and make sure you amount to nothing in life. For you can have a job the rest of your life. And that's exactly what I said before in a podcast previously. This is what the school system does. It teaches you to be an employee, not an entrepreneur, not a free thinker, not for you to achieve anything in your life. Once you graduate college, you go become an employee, work the rest of your life, retire and die. That is what the system sets you up for. If you're willing to work hard and work your ass off, you can work for yourself and you can make however much money you want to make, depending on how hard you want to work. If you don't want to work, if you want to be lazy, if you want to complain, if you want to whine, go ahead, get a job. And don't say anything else after that. That's on you. It's up to you what you want to do with your life. Stop being a victim. Stop complaining. Stop whining. If you live in America, you have no excuses. Another firsthand I see. I have Egyptian neighbors. The men work. The women stay home all day, take care of the kids. The men go to work at either 5 or 8 a.m. and they come back home at 9 p.m. What is your excuse? If they come from another country and willing to work that hard, what is your excuse? Another thing I see while I'm driving in the streets, that the women that they provide for, usually because they wear their hijabs, all of them are driving nice luxury cars. And because the women don't work, it's the men that work nonstop. And they have opportunity to make however much they want. And this is exactly what they do. And that's exactly why they come to America, to work hard. And they get whatever they want. So what's your excuse? You have done. Whether you're listening from this podcast in America, if you were born here, you have no excuse. You wake up and you go to work, no matter what. Because people are going to outwork you all day. They're not even born in this country. Trust me, I see it firsthand. These people are willing to work no matter what. No matter how hard the work is, no matter how hard the physical labor is, they're going to do it. They're going to get up no matter what, whether they feel sick, tired, whatever it is, they're going to get up and they're going to go to work no matter what. Whatever it takes, they're going to get it done. But people nowadays, I don't feel good. My tummy hurts. I have an earache. I have a stuffy nose. I'm under the weather. I just don't feel like going to work today. I have anxiety. I'm depressed. I feel lonely. Nobody gives a damn. People have it way worse than you do. Here we are complaining and whining over the stupidest things. And I'm sorry, but this is the truth. And people need to hear it. Whether you like to hear it or not, this is the truth. You can be whatever you want in this country. It's up to you. But people don't tell you this. They blame everybody else besides themselves. If you're not where you want to be in life, you better go look in the mirror, take a good look, and see whose fault it is. That reflection looking back at you, that's whose fault it is. You're capable of incredible things. I'm not just saying that, I know that. We're all born with a brain. Use it. We're all born with 2 arms. Use them. We're all born with 2 legs. Use them. Some people are not as fortunate and not able to have 2 legs or 2 arms. Some people have mental disabilities. And if you have none of those, you have no damn excuse. None. It's the damn truth. Stop making excuses. Stop blaming everyone else. Stop blaming the world. This is on you. Because these immigrants are going to work non-stop. They don't care what it takes. They're going to do it. Because hard work always pays off. And this is something they understand. Because they understand how much harder it is in other countries where they're from. They understand that if they work hard in their countries, they will never, ever, in a million years, be able to get what they can by working hard in America. And they understand that. And that's why they take advantage of it. That's why they take advantage of the American dream. It's still available as of now. Because how things are going down south, and they're going down very fast. But they still understand that concept. Hard work pays off. But nowadays, people born in America, hard work doesn't exist. It's the truth. Look how dumb society in America has gone. When kids grow up, they want to be influencers. They want to be TikTok dancers. They want to be the dumbest things, influencers, that you can be. Things that don't even benefit society anymore. We become dumbified. Because people rather scroll on their phones like zombies and watch these dumb videos, whether it's watching some funny videos that make you laugh, or some videos that seem interesting, or guys who are weak-minded seeing half-naked girls, whatever it is. People rather look at stupid things like this than improve themselves and get better. And that's why we just get weaker and weaker as a society. And this is why we have weak men as well. Because no one wants to improve, no one wants to be great, no one wants to be anything. People don't have pride in themselves, they don't have pride in their names, they don't have self-pride, they don't care about any of it. Why are you even born then? You were born for a reason. You were born to be great. You were born to be somebody in this world. You were born to do something with your life. You weren't born to just work your whole life and die. That is the stupidest reason I ever heard. And if you believe that, I'm sorry. But that's what society brainwashes you to do. They make you think you were born to be an employee and work a slave job your whole life. That's not why you were born. You were born to do great things. You were born to do good in this world. You were born to change lives. You were born to help people in this world. That is why you were born. And that takes hard work, discipline, consistency. No matter what it takes. You got to do it. No matter what. Whether you want to do it or not, tough, you got to do it. This world does not reward weak-minded people, lazy people, people that are victims. That does not get rewarded in life. And once you realize that, you will understand. Stop getting outworked by other people. Put in the work, put your head down, and go to work. Stop making excuses for yourself already. Every single day you wake up, you are lucky. You are blessed to be above ground. Now do something with your life, make something out of yourself, and go achieve something. Be great in your life. Be something you never thought you could be. Because you can. And don't let other people tell you can't do something. Don't let them say, you can't do it, that is dumb, you'll never achieve it. You know what? Screw those people. If they're not with you, they're against you. People that are actually with you, they want you to see you achieve. They want you to see you do great things. They want you to see you be the best version of yourself. If you have real friends, if you have real family members, they will root for you. They will want you to get better and better. Hell, I don't even know you and I'm rooting for you. I want you to get better. I want you to achieve something you thought you never could. Whatever it is, go get it. You can get it. 100% believe it. It's not just talk. People need to understand that. It's a mentality. It's a mindset. It's a mindset very few people have. People that are successful in life, they think differently than the average person. The average person thinks they will never achieve anything with their lives. The average person thinks they cannot get this. They cannot buy that. They cannot do anything with their lives because they are stuck. Because life has done this to them. It's not true. It's all a mindset. So go out there and do something great. Be somebody in this world. Leave a legacy. Make sure your name is left behind. Make sure your kids know what you left behind. Know what you did and know who you are. Do something with your life. Because you only get one life. Don't you dare waste it. Because that's a damn shame if you do. And if you let someone else outwork you, that's a damn shame to yourself. You should never be outworked. Like I said, people will outwork you from other countries because they know what hard work is. If you do too, hell, that's be one hell of a battle. And we'll see who comes out on top. But most people don't have that work ethic. Most people don't have that grind. It's going to take sacrifice, but it's going to be worth it. Nothing comes without sacrifice. This is a hard truth. I've told you many times over and over. I would tell you the truth. I'm not going to lie to you, whether you like it or not. You might not like my message. You might think it's hurtful, painful, and it sucks. Guess what? That's life. Life doesn't care about your feelings. Life doesn't care about what you think. That's reality. Are you going to give in, lay down, let everyone else walk over you? Or are you going to get up, keep fighting, keep punching back no matter what? That's up to you. Because this life will eat you alive. Fighters fight and quitters quit. Which one will you be? That choice is up to you. You're going to be great, or you're going to be average like everybody else. That's your choice. That's the mindset you have to pick. An average mindset or a great mindset. Choice is yours. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to let these people outwork you? Let everyone else outwork you? Or are you going to get what you deserve? Life gives you what you deserve, not what you want. That's reality. The truth hurts, but it's the truth. Whether you like it or not, it's the truth. That's going to be for this podcast episode. As always, I truly appreciate your time for listening. And as always, thank you, Patron member Blade262, for being a Patreon member and supporting the podcast. If you want to be a Patreon member, if you have questions, comments, or topic you want me to go over for our next podcast, or if you want me to be your accountability coach for you can improve every single week, you can do that by being a Patreon member. And the link is always in the descriptions below. As always, please like, subscribe, comment, and share with other people. Especially share this one with other people that you think that need to hear this message. That people you think need to put their head down and work. And people that you think need to stop complaining, stop whining, and start making something out of themselves. And stop being average like everybody else. If you know somebody like that, share this podcast with them. And hopefully that would change their mindset and for them to improve. Because I would want every single person that listens to improve, to get better, and do something with their lives. Hell, that would make me hella happy. And that's all I would want. So if you know someone like that, send this podcast to them. Hopefully it wakes them up, and hopefully it makes them get to work. Because tomorrow's never promised. Thank you all again. I wish you the best. I wish you success. Take care of yourselves. Keep grinding every single day. And go out there and make something of yourselves. Be different. Go out there and be the best version you can be. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Change Your Mindset podcast. Be sure to tune in every week for a new episode. As always, change your mindset to change your life.